It's your little thing. Hey, y'all. This is Horrorific. And basically, we are a bunch of friends who love horror movies. So we get together once a week and we watch the movie virtually. Um, and we are hoping that you're going to watch the movie with us today. Here's the thing, if you don't like it when people talk during movies, you probably should just not join us because we talk incessantly through movies. And
Not for you.
the worse the movie, the better. And you should learn who we are. So Amelia and Mo, introduce
I'm Mo.
yourselves.
I'm Amelia, and I only watch horror movies during the day.
And Mo and Amelia, where are you right now?
We are in Toronto, Ontario.
Awesome. Wendy.
Hello, I'm Wendy. I'm in Southeast Florida, and I watch horror films anytime.
And Linda, this is Linda's first time with us. We're so excited. Tell us about you. Introduce yourself, Linda.
I am Linda. I am in Providence, Rhode Island. I watch horror movies anytime, but I live alone, so sometimes it's not fun to do that by myself. And I'm excited to be here with y'all so that we can do this together.
Yay! I just love that you said y'all, Linda.
And we have a couple people that we're missing that usually join us. Micke in Stockholm and Maria in Detroit.
And they may pop in later. You never know.
National experience.
You never know.
Yeah.
Mo, you can introduce yourself, but everybody knows you.
I'm Mo. I watch horror films whenever I possibly can.
Mo,
Yep.
Mo watches horror movies to put herself to sleep.
I
Yes,
find them
right here.
And that's Rocco.
Oh, that's Rocco.
It's Rocco's tail, little appears by Rocco's
Going
tail.
across. And my name is Jen. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee, and I have been watching horror movies for as long as I can remember. I loved them when I was little. I love them now. And actually, Mo and I figured this out about each other and started watching like Annabelle movies and stuff. And yeah, so much fun.
Yeah, it was love at first fright.
Yep. Same.
Okay. So the way we do this is we queue up. We each have our own device we're watching the movie on. We queue it up together and we count down, and then we like yell at each other until we figure out that we're all in a pretty close to the same place. So if you don't have, we're watching the original Halloween, the 1978 Halloween today in honor of Halloween. So if you don't have that queued up yet, hit pause, find the movie, get it to 0000, which is where I am, y'all. I don't know if that's where you all are. And
Here I am.
and then come back with us and we're going to count down. And usually Amelia counts us down just because. I don't know why. Because we like hearing her talk.
Yeah, who doesn't like hearing a British accent?
I know, right?
I remember saying to Amelia once, if I had a British accent, I'd
you're welcome.
never shut up. And she said, you never shut up anyway.
Oh
True
my
story.
God. All right, so are you all ready? Everyone ready?
We're ready. We are
Okay,
at
Amelia, will you count us down,
All right.
please?
So it's a 3, 2, 1, go situation, okay?
Mhm.
So you're at 3 seconds there. by the way.
I know. I was
All
playing.
right. In 3, in 2, in 1, go.
All right. Oh, I got to turn my volume down. Hold on. We're riding a roller coaster of something.
Ends cast
Transcast
International.
International.
The movie company doesn't exist anymore.
All right. Oh, and turn your volume down a little bit so we don't get an echo.
Mustafa
All right.
Akkad.
I've got my
What's your
captions
timer at?
on. Compass
What's your timer?
International
Captions on.
Pictures.
Oh, we're way ahead of you. We've
Oh,
got
really?
Donald Pleasant in. Hey.
Let me
Yeah,
know if
I'm on
Compass.
35. Compass International Pictures
International-
release.
That's what I just got. Mustafa Akkad presents.
Mustafa Akkad. Yeah. that's
Okay,
what
I'm a little behind y'all. That's okay. I got
Okay.
this.
I'm
Call
doing.
Pumpkin.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Donald
Donald
Pleasant.
Pleasant's in.
John Carpenter's Halloween.
Yes.
Halloween.
And then Deborah Hill production.
Yes.
Am I ahead of you now?
Introducing Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yes. How fabulous is that?
Amy, she's my favorite.
I know,
Loomis.
she's so
Love
good.
her.
Nancy
Love her.
Loomis. I'm so glad I watched the Netflix, the movies that made us. Like, I recognize these names now because this was one of the movies that was on that.
Yeah.
Watch.
Right?
Not to bore you with trivia about this movie.
I know, right? I've not listened to.
I love how they're zooming in on the pumpkin, and I've always wondered, why did they cut the pumpkin through the nose? Like,
Right?
Why?
I know. Who did this? Who did this jack-o'-lantern? Because it's amateur.
it's
It is
yeah.
very sure, but we are talking 1978. There wasn't a whole lot of chiseling and pumpkin carving going.
Yeah. You don't get your home
Was
kit
this
where you have
the
to-
Iron Age? Like, did they have to use a stick?
Right, like we
This
all
was
did like
kitchen knife
triangle
pumpkin
eyes.
carving. Right,
That's
exactly.
right.
Kitchen knife pumpkin carving is what it was.
Very primitive, very primitive.
Yes.
And we didn't
No.
have like pumpkin carving tools at all. We did. We used
No.
kitchen knives, and people
Literally
went to
kitchen
the
knife.
emergency room all the time. You know,
Down the river, when I was growing up in the UK, we didn't have pumpkins. We had to carve turnips, my friend.
Oh.
Have you ever
Those
tried
are
carving
scary.
a turnip?
Turnips are scary looking.
Did you guys
Now-
do
They
cut your
are.
friends out of cardboard too?
Now in like 2021, there's pumpkin patches all over the UK. Not when I was a kid. Turnips.
Turnips.
I get the
Which are
feeling
they harder?
Amelia's a
Thatcher
little
years.
bitter about
Yeah, the
this.
Thatcher era.
It was the Thatcher era. Here's your turnip. Carve it.
Okay, now this house is not as nice as the other houses we have seen in other horror movies.
Definitely.
I'm just saying.
Well, it's not as fancy, but it's
It's like
I don't think there's anything leaking from the walls.
Well, I don't recall, but I hope the
different
lighting is
movie,
doing
different
better.
plot.
They could
And
do
a
with
bad
little bit of
movie.
Pave around that door trim though.
Yeah.
That's true.
Now here's
Low
pop
budget.
quiz. They only actually had 3 pumpkins for the entire
I
filming of this.
know, because of when
Really?
they filmed
In the
it.
middle of the summer.
Yep. Oh,
Oh.
see, they're going down.
Yeah.
Anyone
She's
who's
gonna get
having
killed
sex.
just because of this.
Oh yeah, if they're sex,
Yeah.
they're dying.
Yep, they're done. What is he
Well,
doing to
wearing
her?
knee socks that high is dangerous anyway.
Is that a new indication of who's going to get killed first? Is like
Yeah,
the
it's the
height
knee
of the knee
socks.
socks? Okay,
Knee socks.
we'll watch
it's
for that.
It's that scene where it's like we're sort of innocent, but we're on the verge of, the edge of 17.
Do they know how dangerous it is to put an open flame jack-o'-lantern next to the bushes?
I know,
Yeah,
right?
it's a great
They
idea.
are Asking
mean-
for a fire.
And outside at night by itself. Everyone in the house asleep. Good choice.
Right.
Right?
See, no
I didn't
smoke
live in-
detectors.
If I didn't live in Florida though, I would still wear knee-high socks. I love
Ah,
them.
Wendy, you're in trouble.
I'm
You're
so-
just asking
Yeah.
to be
I know
murdered.
this Anyway, so
Don't leave your windows open.
First on the list, Wendy.
Okay, so you all need to
Yeah.
know that Wendy gets really angry when people act stupid in horror movies. Like,
don't say hello in the darkness. Don't trip over your own feet.
Don't go up in the
into
attic.
deep hole in the dark by yourself. Why are you
What's
still
that
there?
noise?
Raise that
Go check
knife
it
over
out.
the
yeah,
table.
ooh. Yeah, Wendy, I
Yeah,
did
why
that
did he-
recently.
Why did he turn on the kitchen light but no other lights in the house?
Because
Right?
we need the dim lighting.
Horror
And this is
lighting
the
is
chair
a
where mother will
prerequisite
sit.
for any horror film in a house.
Dim lighting. Always.
Did you guys
The
notice
less
the
you
empty
can
rocking chair where
see,
mother
the
will sit
better
later?
you look.
That empty rocking chair made me think of Annabelle, though. Oh, is he done already? Wow.
Wow. I'm your 60-second man.
Also, how do you not notice
Teenagers.
that green stripy hoodie with a knife standing there?
Yeah, right.
That Adidas green Adidas tracksuit with a knife.
Right.
That hoodie deserves to be stabbed.
If a hoodie needed stabbing, it was that one.
Exactly.
Look at how narrow that stairwell is.
I know, and look how dark it is.
See?
Well,
The
he's
light-
trying to sneak up on somebody, right?
Yeah. It's little tiny Michael Myers.
Gotta get a belt sander on that floor.
See, this was my life before. I was innocent.
Uh-huh. Oh, that linoleum. Wow.
I know,
So
it's
clothes everywhere.
terrible.
Yeah, it's really
When I
bad.
look at my sister, I only look at her through a mask.
All the time. I can't tell you how many. All right,
Little bit
she's
of
going
side
down.
boob.
Oh.
Prerequisite side boob before they get murdered. Naked
Right.
sex.
Yeah.
Nudity.
Yep.
Just to let you know you deserve it.
Uh-huh. All right, stabbing. More stabbing. Wow,
He's like,
Remember how
I don't want to
horrifying
see
this
you
was,
getting
though,
stabbed.
back in the
I
day?
want to see me stabbing you. Like there's a difference, right?
he's like really good at stabbing for how young he is. Like,
Yeah. I think he's been
Yeah.
practicing.
I probably
I
You
think
know,
so.
you got to start him
on a
early.
pillow.
You got to start him
Is
early
that
on a
true,
pillow.
right?
He's just getting his reps in.
It's probably he's the one who carved the pumpkin. That was
Yeah,
his practice.
probably.
That slash through the nose.
Yes, exactly.
I can't. I mean, no wonder he's like.
How did he
hostile,
not get
because
any
if
on him?
this is his view. Oh.
Why is there no blood on that
That's what
suit?
she say. There's no blood on him at all.
Just the knife. And they're just standing
Giant
there
knife.
looking at him.
His legs.
This is perfectly normal.
I like Mama
Well, I
standing
guess-
there with her hands in her pockets, like
Like, hey, what's up?
this
Yeah.
seems
I
legit.
wonder why you have a knife in your hand and you look catatonic.
Somebody's grounded.
Yeah, he actually like chopped down a cherry tree or
Go
something.
sit on the naughty step.
Michael.
Oh, Illinois. They raise them rough in Illinois.
They learn how to stab early. 1978, y'all. I was
Oh, the
7 years
Midwest.
old.
So is this 15 years later now?
Is he
Right?
only- wow, yeah.
1963 and now it's 1978, right?
Wow, go with the math, Wendy.
So Michael Myers is a grown ass man.
Yeah.
Here's another sign I can't quite read.
Because it's dim.
It's dim.
Is this the scene where he was like drunk? The actor?
Yes, he is
Yeah.
incredibly young.
He's
I
severely
like the nurse
inebriated here.
smoking in a car while driving with her little hat on.
Hey, it was the 70s.
The picture of health. When hospital food was like a T-bone steak and a lot of butter,
Right?
Right.
Right.
Same with airline food.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
Right? God, I miss food on the airplane.
Oh, I know, right? Now you just get, I know. Yeah.
I'm not
Crackers
wearing-
thrown at your head if you're not paying attention.
Oh my gosh.
how can they possibly see where they're going at all?
Yeah.
Can't.
Mhm.
Oh, she's lining up another. She's really
Wow,
going for it.
she is.
I'm surprised somebody hasn't opened a window by now.
This is one of those scenes where you like turn the radio down so you can see better.
Yes, I
Yeah.
do that all the time. Oh my gosh. And I'm like, what am I doing?
Let's turn it down. I gotta see. I gotta see.
Well, there's quite a glow coming off of that radio. They don't make them like that anymore.
That is a big glow.
Yeah, I don't. Although, sometimes remember ashtrays had a light in them that would
Oh
bounce
yeah,
back.
that's
Yes.
right.
So you could find your change. That's
Now
why.
it's completely, I see nothing on that. Okay, there we go. The screen was just like
Completely
black. All right. So they're letting the audience know what's going on.
Here's the,
Expository
the plot.
time.
Yeah.
Child was permanently damaged, should never get out.
Yes, never.
Never.
I just
You know,
like that
even crazy people know not to stand in the rain.
I know. And
I
the
mean,
fact
I
is,
think
they're
so.
not. They're just really kind of hanging out. Like they're
I
not.
wonder what those shock collars on the dogs have, and when they go up to the fence, it
Invisible fencing.
For some
Yeah.
reason now, all I think of is Walking Dead, and they're just following. The
Oh,
light.
yes.
That's all.
Mhm.
That nurse looks like she's got some attitude, and I think she's going to pay for it.
Well, of course she is. Sassy women and
Always go first.
Yep. Oh, hey, there's a crazy person on my car.
Sassy nurse is about to meet her maker.
It was like a spider monkey up that back
You
windshield.
know, right? Why did she leave
That's
the
the idea
window
is to open the
open?
window when someone's on top of your car.
Right, exactly. Close
So
the
she
window.
opens the window when she's stopped, but she keeps it rolled
So
up when she's
I'm
smoking.
just saying, why would she step on the gas and close her eyes at the same time?
Okay, here. Oh, there's the wrench.
Oh,
Wow. No safety
he
glass
must
back
be
then.
Car
really
lady.
trying to
Right.
break a car window with his hand.
Of course, she fell down.
I mean, who wouldn't want to steal an old Ford station wagon?
Well, I mean, If you just escaped from an
Good
asylum,
God.
Donald Pleasance's coat looks like it's made of brown wrapping paper.
He's all wrapped up. Oh, it does, doesn't it?
He's really wrapped up in this Michael Myers case. That's why.
Oh,
She's looking at her pants,
yeah.
thinking how she's gonna get the dirt out.
Right, seriously, that white
I mean-
uniform.
white pants.
Mm-hmm. Not practical.
So, where exactly are those leaves coming from?
It's the middle of the street.
You can
Drop
still
one,
see.
drop another one. Drop another one.
It's
All the
PA
trees
with
are
a
green,
garbage
but
bag.
it's fall.
Right. Oh, remember when cars were too big to actually fit in the driveway?
Man, those are.
We had a Volkswagen, but we had 2 Volkswagen Bugs growing up, so ours always fit.
Oh, yours, yeah.
Parents are hippies.
Tiny little cars.
That is a big car.
Mhm.
We lived in the city, so we didn't have a driveway. So we always had curbside battles, for parking.
Oh, nice.
Right?
But everybody knew how to parallel park because if you had to or die, no,
Right.
you had to do it.
Well, this is when I learned what bumpers were for, is like city parking.
Listen, don't underestimate the comeback of the white tights, my friend.
I
Never.
don't care. I am not
Never.
wearing
Back
them.
every Halloween.
Not gonna do
Never.
it.
Uh-uh.
Mm-mm. White
Look at
tight.
that old shaggin' wagon behind
Tights,
that.
period. I mean, they're cute sometimes, but
Nope.
I can't.
Maybe with boots. Not with like those shoes.
So,
Like with
I want to know why
those
she's got that
shoes.
big ass bag, but she's carrying her books.
I know, right? Watch out, that kid's gonna
There's
stab
nothing in the
you.
bag.
All
She's
the
carrying
kids
the
are
books.
stabby.
There's a couple Volkswagens for you.
There you go. There you go. Oh,
There
Hey,
it
Carmen
is.
Gia.
oh,
Nice.
Nice.
Walking to school.
Wow, walking to school has really ominous music that goes with it. I felt like that as a child.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think
If I would have had a soundtrack like this walking to school when I was a child, I would have been able to avoid some of that bullying. I would have known something was coming.
See,
It's-
every bully should have ominous music that just comes
Right?
with them.
It just follows them around.
Yes.
But I
So
mean,
you know.
there's a great meme that says, "I wish my life had a soundtrack, so I knew what the hell was going on."
Yes.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I feel that in my bones.
Oh, somebody
Hello.
needs a hairdo.
There he is.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now he's standing in there going, when I was his age,
I was stabbing
I
people.
was stabbing her.
What are you doing, kid?
far more independent.
By your age, I was stabbing people right and left.
Right. Get with it,
Uh-huh.
kid.
All of those books would fit in that bag. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they would.
No.
Wendy's
big bag,
very
but
bothered
she's
by
like
this bag.
Falling them in her arm.
Yeah, but have you seen how the carrier works? It's like a solid plastic shoulder thing. So imagine how much that
A
would
solid plastic shoulder thing.
Yeah, it's like imagine how much that would weigh on your arm.
You have a bruise.
I'd rather
Oh,
carry this
seriously, one shoulder lower than the other.
Right?
That suit he's wearing looks like it's made of ultra suede. Do you remember
Wow.
ultra
Yeah.
suede in the 70s?
I bet your
Yes.
dad had one of those too.
I bet you
Yeah.
his mother made that for him.
Those
It's
are some.
those external big pouchy pockets.
That's what I was just talking about. Those are serious pockets.
Yeah.
Like,
Right?
look at that.
My dad had the gray
They
suit on the left.
Mm-hmm.
As a matter of fact, I think that is my dad.
I think he's I like he's modeling right now. Hey, how are you doing?
Right?
Sears,
He does
Sears
look like a Sears,
Sears.
Roebuck.
catalog model.
Like,
Sears Roebuck Halloween special model. Like there are models that specialize in modeling for Halloween.
He's one of them. Boy, those tights are white. You are not kidding.
Ooh, they're patterned too.
Yeah,
They're
I got the
textured. I
texture.
had a pair of those for sure.
me too.
At least they're not knee socks.
My pizza's here. I'll be right back.
Okay, go get the pizza.
Okay.
Same pizza guy every week.
Actually, it's not. It's a different one this week.
Oh,
How old was Jamie Lee Curtis in this movie?
young.
She was like 17.
I mean,
I'll
look
find
at
out.
her.
Right? Look, it's Michael Meyer. Is it Meyer or Myers?
Myers, I
Myers.
think.
Okay. I said Meyer, so I figured I covered myself either way.
Where Samuels felt that, well, paint was like a natural element, like earth, air, fire, water. Samuels definitely personified faith.
Right, I am slightly ahead of y'all. I'm
He was
pausing just
20
for a
when this was made.
20.
She was
man,
20.
looks younger.
She was born 1958.
Wow, that's a lot of streamers. What is happening at this school? Is it just Halloween?
Yes.
Wow.
I don't know.
Like
It could be that crazy Midwest fashion.
It looked like the kids from Fame were getting out of class. Like,
I'm gonna live forever.
wow. This is
I hate bullies. I hate them. I just hate them. They ruin everything for everyone.
right. They just
Look,
ruined one
his
of the three pumpkins.
jack-o'-lantern's broken.
Right
Sure.
there.
How is the shape wandering around and nobody notices him until he's got a knife in his hand?
Because it's Halloween.
Halloween.
See,
I know
let
you
this be a lesson to serial killers.
He just looks like the janitor. Let's face it. But
Yeah.
Halloween's like open season. You just
Totally unsuspicious.
It's
No
like the
one
purge.
questions.
okay, so it says for official use only. When would you use it for non-official use? Like it's such a babe magnet, right?
I would totally
Yeah.
take that to the beach.
Would you? Yeah.
Yes.
Now that's the car you can cruise up and down Main Street with.
Absolutely. You got that cool, you know, cage. I think Michael Myers is a mouth breather.
No, for sure in that mask.
I mean, it's an automatic instinct when you put a mask on.
Right?
You know.
That is some ominous driving around.
You don't see Michael Myers complaining that he has to wear a mask.
That is true.
The Halloween theme song is
Like
now.
He just sucks it up and gets on with it, right?
True. Very true.
I can't be as dastardly without my mask.
Do you remember when you had to use phone booths? When you had to pick up a phone that like who knows how many hundreds of other people have picked up and licked on and breathed on and stuck on their face?
This is scarier than the movie, Wendy, right now, what you're describing.
Did
I
you
don't
just
wanna
say
remember
licked
that.
on? Like
It's
I
like,
have never picked
remember
up a
those
page on
those like towel dispensers in the
That
back where
went-
it was like
that
one big
rotated?
loop, right?
Mhm.
And you just pull it down for the clean spot, but it was like never white anymore. It was always like rust colored and
Yes.
dirty.
Yes.
Mhm.
Wow.
You're painting a really lovely
70s.
picture.
They were
These
so
are- these are-
magical.
It was a wonderful time.
Although
Rabbit
it's one
in
of my
red
favorite
round.
music decades, the 70s.
I do like the music.
Get out there if he had his car stolen.
That wasn't that the matchbook the nurse was see, there we
Yeah.
go. Wow, the
Yeah,
dead
yeah.
body was right there, dude.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, he didn't look at the car, did he?
You just
No,
answered
he
it.
didn't. He just starts running.
Rocco?
Hey, Rocco.
Hey, Rocco's belly. That's Rocco's
Hey, Rocco's belly.
Rocco is.
skinny belly.
It could be worse. I'm just saying.
Cat butt.
We got pizza here. Move along.
That's exactly why he's there. That's a good view of Rocco's leg.
Oh,
Do
hello.
not show us your butt, Rocco.
Nice. Nice.
That is super classy.
Nice.
It's a classy cat.
The world has been graced.
Oh my gosh, do you remember wearing your hair like in those two pigtails, like
Oh,
over
God.
your other hair? The worst.
It's not those like beaded ones though, right? That you twist with the
Yes.
two balls at the
Yeah.
ends.
Oh gosh.
Those always hurt really bad. And if you like bumped your head, oh my gosh, I
Yeah.
hated those things.
They were the worst.
True story. My sister was standing in line at recess once and the kid knocked her over and the barrette went into her temple.
Oh,
Oh, no.
That sounds
Yeah.
awful.
no.
I know.
But think of, I mean, if there's a scar, she can just say it's an old barrette injury, which really, that's a
I
good,
know,
Great
right?
story.
that's a good story.
I tell you, I have never worn barrettes as a result. It's like,
I mean,
That's reasonable fear.
Right?
is that Michael Myers driving
Yeah.
for official use only?
Yes,
Yeah.
So
Yes.
is it officially being used as a killing machine?
exactly.
Correct.
That
That's
is the
correct.
official use of this car.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
lick my pizza.
He's
Well,
purring.
hallelujah, you to lick my pizza.
He's purring and licking his lips.
Rocco's like, that pizza is for me, isn't it?
Rocco loves.
yeah, he's
the
not
pizza.
going anywhere, is he? He's like,
Mm.
I'm
Tell you
right
what,
here.
buddy, how about we close the box?
Just gonna stand here and breathe in the flavors.
Who knew the cat liked pineapple on a pizza?
Ooh, yum. What have she and Bob been planning all week? I'm afraid to ask.
He's up to zero good.
Yeah, and gonna get killed.
Watch the kids sleep, listen to
I think it has something to do with Bob.
This is probably not as an appealing Bob as the one in Annabelle, I'm guessing.
She's walking home from school in wedge heels. Now, I just want to say,
This is the ominous wedge walking scene.
Look at that lovely fall day with all the leaves still on the trees.
It's so green.
Right. Perfectly fine. But the leaves in
almost
the
like
intersection were
somebody just-
red. They were red.
like, who did they pay to
Dropping
just run around and drop random leaves everywhere that were not like the color of any of the leaves on
That
the
was
tree,
a job.
And then,
That's
you know,
right.
you had to gather them up afterwards and move them to the next place.
right?
You have to have also special muscles to walk on a lawn in wedged heels. Yes.
Seriously.
It's like walking in snow.
See, I was just assuming.
There
she
he
was up.
is. Well, he does just do a lot of ominous standing and driving, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Behind the bush.
And she doesn't go, hey, let's
Let's walk in the
No.
other.
wait, let's
This is where Wendy
Let's be
starts getting
fearless.
mad.
you know, I've seen this creepy guy like 5 times just staring around where I am. So we're gonna go the other way. Okay, well, at least she sent someone. At least someone.
At least she didn't go herself, right?
She just walk on anyway.
I'm pretty sure in the 70s we all had backpacks, right?
Yeah, I sure did.
Trapper Keepers, was that 70s or 80s?
Oh,
80s.
That was
That was high school.
mhm.
That was 80s.
Yeah.
I only know in the 70s I used to play the tuba and I would put it on my skateboard and wheel it home.
That's smart.
Of course you
That's
did,
cool. Of course I did.
Smallest thing I've ever heard.
right? But it's so Mo.
This is us. Mo used to also ski to school.
See?
I did. I did. I gave up the cello when my mother said you're not allowed to cycle home with it. I never noticed she's got a leaf in her hair.
See, they're just bringing home, hey, it's absolutely autumn. Just saying.
Yep.
In case
Oh, Mr. Brecken, I'm sorry, Mr. Brecken.
No, I didn't mean to start here. You know, it's Halloween. I guess everyone's-
really.
Couldn't
Creepy
tell.
side.
Nobody knew. Just look at all the
Just in
Halloween
case-
decorations everywhere.
More
Gonna
exposition
smack you
for
in
the
the face with
audience.
what time of year it is.
Yes, exactly. Hey, audience, it's Halloween.
Shit, I thought it was February.
And suddenly the ground got very moist between that.
I know,
last
right?
shot and this next
Yeah.
shot.
Very short
Continuity, man.
rainstorm off camera. She's got to get out of those tights. I can't stand it much longer.
I mean, I'm uncomfortable and I'm not wearing them.
Right?
But it just makes me squirm. I don't like them.
Who goes trick or treating at 4 o'clock in the afternoon?
Actually, a lot of kids do. Younger kids, the younger they are, the earlier they trick or treat because they don't want to be out too late and in the
Oh.
dark. And so, yeah,
I'm sure the
people with
kids
young
actually want to be out late. It's the parents that don't want them out late. Am I
I was going to
correct?
say, I love
Probably.
walking around at night with my plastic
Right?
mask on. Yes.
Ah,
Best
maybe we should go
ever.
trick or treating this year.
Oh, so she just keeps her windows wide open, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because
That's safe. See?
Well, she's on the second floor. I mean, I probably do the same thing
Okay.
as an advertisement to any serial killer who just so happens to watch it.
Now she's slamming.
I would probably do the same thing, but you're on the second floor.
She's got an Annabelle.
You don't think
got a
serial
very,
killers can
raggedy
climb?
Annabelle.
Oh my gosh.
People
Yeah,
have ladders.
I
Annabelle.
used to scale down my second story bedroom window in the middle of the night to go to a party when I was in high school. So I know it can actually happen. They used to
Amelia
make it
points out
really
that she's
well.
got a Raggedy Ann. She's got
her own Annabelle.
she's got her own
That's
Annabelle.
the
Right?
original
See?
Annabelle. That's right.
Raggedy Annabelle. Now, if that doll changes throughout this movie, that would be cool.
I would be freaked out. Who's calling her?
Nanny, is that you? I'm saying anything, scared me to death.
Thought it was a serial killer.
I was expecting that handsome hunk in the mechanic suit and the white mask.
Maybe he just likes her and he's too shy to tell her. He wants to ask her to
Right.
homecoming.
I choo-choo
Poor
choose you.
guy.
He's got to hold up a sign. Will you go with me?
Yeah, he's gonna hold up a boombox with Peter Gabriel playing on it.
Oh my gosh, if Michael Myers
In
was out there
your
holding
eyes,
up a
the light, the heat.
that needs to be a meme, please and thank you.
Okay, I'll work on it.
Dude,
Him
we're so 70s.
Not drop that pumpkin.
I have captions on and I love all the music cues are like unsettling piano music.
I know,
Or
right?
ominous piano music.
Isn't it fabulous?
Great. I
Amelia,
love
please
it.
do that again. Do it again.
I mean, her arms are full, but at least this time her bag is also full.
I think
Not
we
wearing the
missed
tights
the really good line of Amelia.
She's got her knitting. She's got her knitting all ready to go in that bag.
And a pumpkin and her books. And as Amelia
cooking.
said, and we all missed it, was Ricky, don't lose that pumpkin. You don't want to carve nobody else.
That's amazing.
How did they even cook this pizza?
They didn't. It's just like a slab of cheese.
It is just a stuff of cheese. You know what? I can't even be asked tackling it. I don't want anymore. I can't be bothered.
Mm.
It looks like so much hard work.
Not like an old Buick. It's not a Regal. What is that?
No, that is a 1977 Monte Carlo.
Oh, look at you. Of course you would know that.
Oh no,
no idea.
stars.
In that special 1970s
Did
caramel color.
she just hand her a clove cigarette?
I do miss bench
Oh,
front
great.
seats. I'm just gonna say it. I miss bench front seats.
Oh
Right?
yeah, right. Bench front seats.
It was like
Never.
the best date night ever. Is a bench front
Mhm.
seat.
Slide over.
Yeah. I loved it. I mean, whenever Gina and I would like drive back and forth from the lake or whatever, we had a car still that had bench front seats, and it was just the best. You could just like whoever was driving got to snuggle with somebody while they drove.
Aw.
Can't really do that.
Like, can I just point out that this cemetery looks a little ramshackle? It's like Uncle Cemetery.
Very overgrown.
This is
Yeah,
not
like-
a well-kept cemetery.
Well, yeah, secretary.
Or
It's not a
secretary.
well-kept cemetery.
Yeah,
Like,
seriously.
who keeps a cemetery like this?
I think you should write to someone.
Wait a second, is this where the plot thickens?
Wah, wah, wah,
Ah,
wah.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
Goddamn kids.
Is that a grave? It's like it's tiny. Is that a
It's the
cat?
headstone out.
Oh, okay. I was like, is that a cat grave? Okay, I'm with you now.
I think that's
I
where
like
the
how the,
tombstone was.
The cemetery guy is wearing like the Canadian tuxedo thing going on.
Hey, hey.
I didn't even know that was a term. Kristen is the one that taught me that. I thought it was hysterical.
I still want to know who taught Michael Myers to drive. Like he
Right?
was,
How
was
did
a
he learn
prison-
how to
like,
drive?
Right, he was in an
The
asylum.
special like
What, like
prison
5 or
driving
whatever?
school or what?
Man, that's a good point. Thank you. I like the way she color coordinated her shirt with the car. I think that is well done.
I like that shirt though.
Yeah.
I like
I
the way
had a
they're trying
shirt
to
similar
make
to that
Laura look
problem.
like she's never smoked a joint
Yeah,
before in her life.
Jamie Lee
Right.
Curtis, child of Janet Leigh and Tony Curtis. Has never
I know,
smoked a
right?
Not
Well,
ever.
plot-wise, they're just compounding her innocence.
joint. Right.
That's
She's
why she
got to
gets to
be
stay alive.
innocent to survive. Mm-hmm.
Well, she gets to stay alive because she doesn't know how to smoke a joint or have sex.
Yep. She might know how to have sex. She just hasn't had sex.
Right.
That's her superpower.
Oh, that's her dad?
Hey there. How you doing? Wow.
Stole a couple of axes and a few knives.
In the middle of the day.
Well, wait a second. If somebody broke in, why does the sign say "Come in, we're open"?
Maybe they were just confused.
Well, maybe they're open now.
Right?
Same
Send
reason
them
that the
in.
ground wasn't wet and then it was.
Right.
That is some
Bye.
hair. I'm just saying.
Hi, Dad.
We'll have to get killed. See you later.
Those sideburns. I just want to shave them off.
Do
I'd
it.
just like to tell you about my wool suit. Two more.
Bless
Bless
you.
you.
Ryerson. Remember
That
me?
is a suit. Man.
Look how crumpled
Is that like
tie
corduroy wool? What the hell is that?
They don't pay psychologists a lot of money back in the 70s.
Look at how wide that tie is, y'all. That tie's like a 4-inch tile. Did you see that?
Oh my gosh.
How wide is it? How wide is your tie?
About what to wear to a dance? This is an interesting.
ask them.
I don't like it when people don't look at the road and they're driving because something could happen. Look at the damn road.
Oh.
Oh my
Right?
gosh.
We don't have to talk about the dirty fingerprints. On
I was
the
gonna say
windows.
there's smears all over the window. Like,
Gosh, look at that.
good
Wow.
crap, people.
This is, I forgot like how much teenage angst was a part of this movie. I'm like, can we get to the killing? But we're just going to talk about the dance. And
I tell you, this like high-speed chase here is killing me.
I know. Did they not notice somebody's following literally a car length away from them?
I know, right? Like
He's not the most
Stealthy.
present,
Super stealthy.
attentive person.
And he's not super subtle. Wow, it's dark. That was fast.
He like turned the corner
Dot,
and it
dot,
was
dot, hours
dark.
later.
Wow. Well, you know it is fall.
I wonder what would have happened if they turned left instead of right. Would it
Would've
have
been
been
so
earlier in the
bright.
day?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
So if you're driving towards the West Coast and you drive fast enough, how long does it stay daylight? I mean, can you outrun the sun?
I can.
I guess it depends what you're driving,
I'm a
right?
fast driver. I'm a very fast driver. Okay.
A Honda.
That's not what the rhyme was when I was a kid.
I'm gonna go get killed. La, 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 la,
But these
la, la.
children, these teenagers no self-awareness that they don't know creepy 6-foot-tall men in white William Shatner masks.
It's
Like,
Halloween.
Did you have that much self-awareness when you were a
of
teenager?
course I did.
I grew up in New York City. I was totally
I'm
aware.
not moved.
There
You've
go the
seen me move?
parents. Parents are leaving.
Let's
Wow.
point out that this is the sheriff.
Yeah, I know, right? And he also does not notice the guy hiding behind a tree.
And the
Well, this
first
is the
person
same
they saw
sheriff
was
that's like,
Yeah.
all they stole was rope and some knives and a mask. I don't know what's going on.
It's me. It's Ned Ryerson. Remember?
Beetlenose Ned, Ned the head. All right, they're going in the
Oh, the
abandoned house.
window's broken. Oh, okay.
I just want to see where it happened.
Oh, this is
I know where
okay.
they are.
Is the room where it happened?
This is Michael's old house, yes. And again, no electricity apparently.
He got hungry. So what kind of a snack does Michael Myers prefer?
Oh, I bet it's
Warm?
I think it's probably like chili dogs from the 7-Eleven.
I think.
Yeah,
I mean, I'll
yeah,
just
they go down
Chili
really well.
cheese, 7-Eleven nachos with jalapenos. Back in the day.
That cheese that's like wallpaper paste.
You
Oh,
gotta
it's
eat it really
so
quickly
bad.
after you take it out of the microwave or it turns into a brick.
Sounds like a recipe for a lot of smelly car rides.
just saying.
Right? Well, you know, if you run out of gas,
You can fart your way all the way home.
Wendy.
Just fart
Echo
the pedal.
mode.
Oh, look, it's more bad wallpaper, y'all. This wallpaper is not good.
No.
no, it should tell you.
I'm just gonna say that's the weakest flashlight. It just puts this little, that's it.
Well, that was the 70s, right?
Right?
Like the light that comes in the window is brighter than the light the flashlight provides.
Oh, hey. Looky there. What?
Don't look to see who did it.
There's a lot of really silent reacting. Like they just
Uh-huh.
stare at it for a few
Mhm.
minutes and then they're like, okay, let's go
But
on.
But at least it's not the opposite where they're like, oh, look, did you see that thing just come through the window?
Oh my gosh.
Which of course all I hear is now, like, is it Melissa Etheridge come through my window?
I don't think that's Melissa Etheridge out there.
I don't think
No,
so either.
no, I don't think so.
6-year-old child with this.
I don't think it's anybody outside singing silhouette, 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 silhouette. Or maybe they are.
So, if he was stabbing at 6 years old, he might have learned to drive at 6 years old. Like he was very
Yeah.
advanced for his age. So,
What?
He was. I mean, when you think about it,
yeah,
that's not
stabbing
not
and
a bad thought
driving,
idea.
driving and stabbing.
Driving, stab a little, drive a little.
Like,
Stab a little, drive a little, drive a little. stab a little.
Stab a lot,
Unless
drive a little
Just
more.
like one of those crafty kids
Look a
who
little-
just graded everything on the first try.
Exactly. Who knows what untapped potential Michael Myers had?
Actually, that's
Here
the
we
thing.
locked him away the whole
know,
time.
right?
Look what he's capable of.
Everybody just thinks he's evil, but he's just looking for a creative outlet.
He's
Just
misunderstood.
wants to sing a
He
song.
is misunderstood.
He can only see so much. I mean, that has to be infuriating because I would go crazy. I just
And
would
that
want
couch so
someone to
practically
take it
placed in
off.
the
even.
living.
Look at those orange curtains
Man. Yeah.
with the
Oh, you see the back? Do you remember those Black Panther statues?
Oh yeah, I see the tail.
Yeah. Very popular of the day. I still have a pair of socks just like that kid's wearing, by the way.
Like,
They might
are
even
the
be the same pair
Two
that I had
socks with
when
the
I was
stripes on the
7.
top.
Yep.
My brother had packages of those. That's all he ever wore. And he wore them pulled all the way up.
Just asking for it. I
Hey,
think
how
I'm
many Glendies do they have?
I have big.
many.
Oh, she's going.
Oh no, there's a dog. I hope the dog
No,
makes
he's
it.
barking at those beige
She's
slats.
gonna go. She's gonna go.
Oh, she's out. Yes. I think I'm going to call those curtains pumpkin spice. Let's go with that. Same with the couch.
Okay.
Wow.
I wonder if Michael Myers is a little
Older
bit
sisters
psychic.
like get the tiny sister to get the dog out of the kitchen. I'm not-
Right.
And she doesn't realize the door's still open.
She
2
can
feet
ride
behind her.
that dog out. Yeah.
It looks like they've got their floor on their backsplash.
Talk.
all of it.
Just the
Ooh.
way she talks, you know, she's going
She's
down
gonna
hard.
die.
Like,
She's gonna get stabbed.
I just wonder why Michael Myers knows who's going to have sex.
That is a good
You can
question.
smell
he
the
always seems to know
promiscuity.
when and where that's occurring.
Yeah, maybe
Well-
that's another gift he has.
He can smell the promiscuity.
I smell
Yes,
promiscuity
there's
in
some
the air.
creepy guy hanging out across the street.
You know, the song was going to be called Promiscuity is in the Air. Except it was just a little, didn't roll as easily.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's hard to fit promiscuity into a song in general, I feel.
Yes, yes. Not the most melodic of words.
Mm-mm.
Houses always look scarier when they're shaking slightly.
I hate it when my house shakes slightly.
Yeah.
So annoying.
You can ask people on the West Coast, they definitely feel that way.
All right, see?
And I'm also wondering why it looks
There
like their
it
backsplash
is.
is
Going
actually
down,
the
folks.
driveway.
Uh-huh. He's hiding behind a macrame planter. I'm just saying. Oh, okay.
That's what everyone does.
Is she
We
in
all
the
just
kitchen?
slip in the middle of the kitchen
Right?
Again with the socks. What's
What
with
is
the
she
socks?
doing?
in front of an open glass door, like, you know.
What is
Fair enough.
happening?
I don't understand what's happening.
I'm so
I
confused.
always
She
feel
has
like
to
I'm
put
overclothed
pajamas
when I'm.
on to make
Yeah.
spaghetti. I don't know. What is she even
What
cooking?
No,
is
it's
going-
popcorn. I always feel like I'm overdressed when I make popcorn. Always.
That was a very weird. I just feel like they couldn't
And
afford
she
a
just
bedroom.
left her clothes in the kitchen floor.
know,
Like,
right?
who does
In
that?
front of the fridge.
I'll leave the dog alone, Michael.
And seriously, you don't know what that means? That just, the dogs just know.
I know, right? Randomly barking.
Oh.
Man,
No animals were harmed during the movie.
I know, right? Why do they always have to kill the dog, though?
I know.
That's the sole reason I like Alien is because the cat survives.
Yeah.
Because the cats are smart enough to be like,
Yeah. Mm.
I'm gonna just go over here.
Wendy, you are the cat of horror movies. I'm just saying. We always say that a horror movie with Wendy would be so boring because something
Gotta
would
love the
happen and she'd be
reference.
like,
It'd be over in 5 minutes. Like,
Yeah.
there's a sound, we're out.
I love the reference to the
No.
other John Carpenter movie, The Thing.
Oh, I know, right? Like,
Yep.
hey, here's another movie. I
Another
made.
classic, by the way. I love that
Oh, yeah.
movie.
Which one?
The
The
Thing.
Thing.
Oh yeah, that's on. Oh,
Is that on our list?
it's. You know, I don't know. I'm gonna check.
Put it on
Is
our
Prince
list.
of Darkness on your list? Another
Oh,
John
stop
Carpenter
it.
movie? Prince
No,
of
it's
Darkness
not.
is so
I don't think
good.
it is. Hold on, I have to get the list.
It's bad, but it's good.
Do you know how long our list is? Seriously.
I've seen it, yes.
Of course you
Long
have
list.
a group.
Now I have a question for you all.
Yes.
When you look at this kid, can you not see him as an adult? Like he just looks like a very miniature version of who he's going to be when he's like 40.
Yes. I think the bowl haircut's going to stay too.
Like I can almost just see him when he's like 40 with a mustache.
Yeah. Yep.
Actually, that child actor is already 18. So
Ugh.
now who walks around?
What? Why? Well, she already changed in the kitchen. So She apparently has nothing. Why is she knocking on her own laundry room door?
Well, I mean, somebody else could be using the Harvest Gold set.
That's like a laundry annex. It's really weird.
Yeah. Laundry shed.
Yes.
Excuse me. Can you just throw this in here while you're there? I don't think Tide is gonna get these stains out.
Can you wash this mask for me, please? All right, she's going down.
Now he's inside. Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
He jumps out of the
Product
washing machine.
placement.
Uh,
Oh my
Tide.
God. How much
Wow.
laundry detergent?
Sheesh. I get the sense she's not big on doing laundry.
I gotta tell you, Michael Myers has some pretty mad skills. So
Right?
all of those hobby and pottery classes that he's taken in the asylum have really come in handy.
I agree.
You know, he's learned how to jimmy rig doors and sneak up on people, drive a car. Like he's really up to skill set. I mean, the vocational training that they're giving today, you know, in these institutions is really paying dividends.
Plus the ability to sense promiscuity. I'm just saying.
Plus the ability to sense promiscuity. There's a special class for that.
I
Is
think they
there-
teach that in Montessori.
Are there no lights in this laundry room? Like there's electricity. Nope.
Did she start the washer?
She's gonna do it all in the dark, apparently.
Is there a Montessori school for murderers?
There
may be.
should be.
I just added both of those movies to our list.
Oh, thank you, Wendy.
Here she is.
Wow, that is a zombie child. Like, I feel like maybe she stabbed someone at least once.
Okay.
Maybe she's going to the Michael Myers Montessori murderer school.
I bet she is. Turn on the light in the laundry room.
The laundry room that locks from the outside.
Right?
She opened the door just fine.
Just saying. Anyone? What is going on?
Why is she still alive?
Why did she?
And
Was that popcorn laced with something?
promise me you won't tell anyone I was hanging out of the laundry room window in my underwear.
As one does.
Those
I mean,
socks are
Jones
killing
had-
me.
a normal Tuesday, right?
It's the shirt sock combination that's killing me right
And
now.
again, with the backsplash that looks like your driveway. Why?
Right?
Well, it
Like,
was
look at that driving job.
1978.
It's terrible.
Oh, hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul. I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna get stabbed, Paul.
Paul,
Wow.
why don't you come over tonight and like be part of the murderous scene?
I believe that's what's going to happen.
You
Although
can lock me in the laundry room.
And you should have seen it. I was just hanging over there.
I
think
wonder
about
why.
like doing the laundry and wearing oversized shirts that are gonna look really good with blood stains on them.
A Nissan.
And I think about other things like why there's no light in this room. Oh,
Turn off the lights. The lights are off.
so this is it. The kid in the red sweater is like a young Jennifer because I like being scared in the dark. Now piss off.
Leave me alone.
She would never tell anyone to piss off.
She wouldn't. Leave me alone. I like horror,
I
okay?
like the horror movies.
My dad used to read me Edgar Allan Poe as bedtime stories.
I love
Right?
Edgar Allan Poe.
Did.
That explains a lot, Wendy.
I mean, seriously.
I bet you were frustrated by the Edgar Allan Poe stories too. Like, get out of the House of Usher. Get out.
Telltale Heart is still one of my favorites of
That's
all
a
time.
great story.
Don't go in the dungeon.
Is she still wearing her oversized shirt
Yeah.
and that's it?
Yeah, just a shawl over a blanket over her shoulders.
It's a fashion statement now.
Well,
I'm gonna
there
start
are
going to the grocery
dresses
this
that
way.
are just as short
No
as
time
my
for pants.
sweater.
Can't explain.
Oh my gosh. That is, it's like one button. She has one button.
That's a murder waiting to happen right there.
Seriously,
Like, you
she's
set it
asking.
up.
I don't know how she's still alive. I
I
don't.
know, right?
Also, remember that it's fall, so she must be pretty chilly, right?
Sure.
Hence the blanket.
Butter all over my clothes and in the washing. I'll tell you something, I like it cold.
This is still just a lot of teenagers talking to each other.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
Yep.
angsty dialogue
Yeah,
about
I'm-
fitness.
I'm ready for the stabbing.
I mean, Halloween, the anniversary one, had more action sooner than this one.
I'm sure it did.
Something psychologically sinister about the wait for it.
I guess.
I mean, who doesn't like seeing
But candles-
slow pumpkin carving scene? Really, like, I mean, just to really heighten the intensity.
Yes. I give
Small
it
children watching TV scares me to this day.
Because of Twilight Zone, the movie.
Oh, because of Poltergeist?
Right?
You never know.
Twilight Zone, the movie, man, that kid was creepy.
Yeah, he was creepy. I liked him. You're
He
right.
was so creepy.
What is she doing now?
She's gonna sit in the car and smoke some weed. 'cause that's what it feels like.
I really feel like she's just kind of wandering around the movie set and they're following her to see what she does. Like, I don't think she's following a script at this point.
She
They're
should
like-
just have a sign and run back and forth that says serial
Halloween.
killer wanted.
Yeah.
This is
Available.
actually an
With
improv.
an
act.
arrow.
Run back and forth.
I
I
swear.
bet you this
They're
whole
like,
movie was just improv and they added the plot later.
that's what I think happened. They just let them loose on the movie scene and then they were like, okay, let's make this happen.
Maybe she was one of the people that escaped the asylum at the beginning. We just don't know.
She is wearing white.
She is.
She's brushing her hair to go out in her
Sure.
oversized shirt with nothing else.
Those cups are like 6 inches long.
Suddenly open. Why is it foggy in here?
Oh, right, exactly. That's exactly what she should be asking herself. Yeah. Right?
Okay, good. If she notices something.
So turn on the light in the car, maybe?
Oh.
No.
Anything
gonna
gonna honk
choke.
the horn anytime soon?
Yep.
There you go.
It's the knee socks. You should know better. Oh, there
And
we
they're
go.
mustard that, so you know, you deserve to die.
Oh my gosh. The eye roll while she's getting
I don't
speedballed.
remember this scene lasting this long.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
I think it would have been funnier if her face would have just slid down the glass.
Oh my gosh. That was the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
Cross-eyed babe.
The Lee Strasberg Institute of How to Die in Movies.
Yes, exactly. She went to a special class on how to die. Wow.
It's all in the eyes. It's all in the eyes.
It is. Oh my gosh, that was
They don't look very
amazing.
impressed.
The whole movie was worth it just for that eye roll.
I know,
I
right?
watched The Blob the other day.
Oh my gosh, the blob.
It's been forever.
Yes.
And then
Steve
yesterday I watched what is that really terrible movie from the 80s?
Oh my gosh, you're gonna have to be so,
so
much more
many.
specific.
Hold
to
on,
that.
hold
narrows
on,
it
hold on.
down.
I gotta pull it up because I can't remember. Phantasm.
Oh my gosh.
It was
So
so bad.
horrible.
So
That's bad.
bad.
We
Here
need to
Michael
watch
Myers
that.
recreates the Phantom of the Opera.
Do, 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 do. Well, he's just carrying her around like in the front yard.
Well, he's just taking her home and putting her to bed like the kind guy that he is.
I'm pretty sure the neighbors would perfectly accept that she's too drunk to walk. I'm sure they've seen that before.
Probably
Mhm.
with no pants.
Possible.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, just another day, right?
Nice
out
young
of the
man in
window
a
in their
mechanic suit and a
underwear.
mask took her home.
Right.
Yeah. How lovely. How thoughtful, really.
Again, he's just misunderstood.
I know. People think he has no feelings.
Boy, they really like orange in this room. I just want to point that out. Orange
It is
candles,
1978.
orange curtains, vaguely orange couch. Kind of a burnt orange.
Burnt orange.
Burnt orange.
There is a word that rhymes with orange.
I think it's more of a yellow ochre.
Oh, I just want to hear you say ochre as much as possible. So, yes.
No trespassing.
Do not go in that house.
Just like a sign saying, please trespass.
I know, right?
Absolutely true to any kid.
Mhm.
Right. It's
Except
like,
Wendy.
please disobey this sign. Except
Wendy would
Wendy.
not go in there.
No, no.
I didn't like breaking rules, but I would have gone in there because it's creepy and I wanted to go see creepy things.
You know
I
who's
did
creepier? The
too.
doctor.
So, back in the
Right.
day, I did go in a few vacant homes with some friends, but like the last time I went in one, I don't know what it was, but I literally never went back to it because I thought anything could be hiding in here and I would not know what the hell. And I never went, I never did.
That was it.
again.
That was it
Nothing
for you,
ever
never again.
happened, But I still was
Mhm.
like, I just don't like how this feels.
That's what happens when you watch too many horror films.
Yep.
Probably. See,
Uh-huh.
but y'all think my movies are gonna be 5 minutes long, but guess what? I'm gonna live because I'm gonna be out of there.
Right?
I'm out.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I agree with you, Mo, on the doctor being creepy because he smiles at really weird times. Like, why are you smiling right now? I don't
And he
know.
likes to talk to the hedges
Yes.
and scare small children. Like, is that your tactic for controlling children? Like, why don't you just have a transparent conversation with the child and say, there's a murderer on the loose? I'm sure they'll understand. You don't want to go into this darkened house because, there's this whole history. If he's got the time to explain to the child, it will help.
Mhm.
Or you can just
Sit him down.
scare them into submission. Like what kind of a psychologist is he?
Apparently a bad one.
Well, he's just going for the result. He's not understanding the process. And Shag and Wagon number 2, the Fort Econoline 150.
Those sideburns, man.
Wow. That is
All this
a
stuff underage we shouldn't do. And
I like that
you might
paint
as well
job
say,
on the
please
car,
kill us
though.
now.
right. I know that
That is
blue.
good.
Oh my gosh.
I
Look at
like
those
glasses that big.
Those
y'all.
glasses were like textbook serial killer. Something's weird off with you. Glasses from the 70s and 80s.
No, those
Like-
glasses are designed so you never have to move your neck, just your eyeballs, and you can
Yes.
see everything.
Oh my gosh,
Oh my
y'all. I had those. I had those big, and I had my name on the lens with a little yellow
nice.
butterfly. It was like the best thing in my life.
I had big round glasses. I had big round glasses in the 80s.
Yes. Oh well, they're going down
So
both
when
of
you've
them.
got glasses that big, does it feel like you've got individual TV screens for
It
each
does.
eyeball?
Much.
The
Yeah.
world was our TV screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I could see the benefit of that.
Yeah. Well, we know they're going to get killed.
But I think like every serial killer documentary and series you ever see from that time period, they're always wearing those glasses. I can't separate them now.
So, are you saying that he is Michael Myers? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, Ted Bundy,
And their
all
middle
of
name
them,
is
they all
Wayne.
wore these creepy, big, huge glasses from the 70s and 80s. Cult leaders, even like,
Yeah.
one of them.
I want to
But I
point
guess it
out
Popular.
they were
sci-fi.
talking about how dark it is in this house and turned on lights, and it is still
It's still dark.
ridiculously dark in this house.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like the activities they're involved in require a lot of lighting.
Then why turn on a light at all?
Right?
And now
Exactly.
Michael Miser is just wondering what he's missed during puberty.
See, he's just curious.
Uh-huh.
That pumpkin is
There's a candle in the pumpkin and she's carrying it like that?
she's
That's
carrying
the
it.
same pumpkin that was in the beginning.
Like she's in a New Orleans funeral. Like it's so
There
slow.
was a candle in there.
Yeah.
Any minute now, she's gonna break into a jazz routine. Tap, jazz tap.
Pain's gonna shoot out of her arm. Top hat's gonna come out.
I would pay good money for that.
Everybody do the Haddonfield rag.
That's right. That's right.
And let's just sit in this impractically placed couch.
I can't tell you how many times I would just wear an apron for the whole day as a teenager. Just walk around the house in an apron. Yep.
Answer the phone in an apron. Hang out
You know
with
what's funny
children
is
in
I
an
have
apron.
like four. I love aprons. I have like 4 of them that just hang in the kitchen, and I never remember to grab one and put one on, and I always ended up covered in whatever I need
Mm-hmm.
with my 4 clean aprons hanging behind.
Could have worn one of those. Didn't.
So, okay.
How comfortable is it hanging out with those wedge shoes on that guy's leg?
I like, they're really close to, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, those are platform wedge shoes.
yeah, those
Yeah.
can cause some damage.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I just see rolled ankles.
Wendy.
I just
Listen, I've got a funny feeling that rolled ankles are going to be the least of her problems.
well, right.
She should be so lucky.
Oh my gosh, I love the beer cans on the floor. They're like 4 beer cans just
It's like
sticking
a
out.
trail.
Yeah. It's like just letting us know that they really deserve to die right now. So
He deserves to die because he doesn't know what he's doing, clearly.
I mean, yeah.
there is that.
I mean, I know it's been a while, but even I know that much.
Oh my gosh. But I will say this is a better jack-o'-lantern.
It is.
Like,
And I would put it on my nightstand on Halloween night. I would do that. I would literally do that.
they are gonna knock that thing over. What is even going on? Mercy.
That's absolutely unsafe.
That is, I don't know what that is that they're doing. It is
Talk about
not
unsafe
safe at all.
sex.
I don't think. All right.
Wow.
Wow.
That was
Okay.
very anticlimactic.
Wait, what?
Ironically.
I was left unsatisfied with that scene.
And now I must replace my sexy ass glasses.
Oh my gosh. That was hilarious. Smoking, beer, sex, they're going down.
Question is, which one's going first?
Well, I know which one should go first,
Well, I know
just based on poor performance. If this was Olympic skating,
Zero
the
from the
Russian
Russian
judge would
judge.
definitely be scoring low. That's all I can say.
Well, they're separating, so that's a good thing to do, you know,
Right.
in a horror
Great.
movie.
Perfect.
Hmm.
Yeah. What could possibly go wrong when you
Wendy?
wander off on your own in the dark?
Nothing. They have a giant picture of a kitten on their wall. It's a
They do,
painting.
yeah.
Maybe it's just a giant kitten that they had painted.
I don't know, but it is
Maybe,
big.
maybe the picture's not giant. Maybe the kitten was that big,
That is one big kitten.
right?
Man, don't turn on lights or anything. Oh my god.
And the oat guy in the corners, like if you move, his eyes look like they're following you. You see that?
See?
The rolled oats. The Quaker
Okay,
oats
so
guy.
the back door is open and he still has not turned on any lights, even though the back door is open.
And I'm not gonna lock it.
Oh, it's Illinois.
Oh, it's Haddonfield. Oh, it's a doozy.
And this is not October in Illinois.
Ah, there we go.
I want those glasses. I want those glasses.
So this is like really slow. Let's do, okay.
Oh, he's
Oh,
back to his
okay.
regular tricks.
All right.
Well, there we go.
Oh,
Now
okay.
we've got a knife. Okay. Like, stick with what you're good at. Stab.
Right, exactly.
Wow.
It's very efficient.
Yeah. Wow. One stab too.
I know,
And he
right?
stuck to the door.
Nice.
That must be a really
That's a-
good kitchen knife.
Seriously.
Right.
Also a very long kitchen knife.
I bet-
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say that's really long.
Because a lot of it's still out of the body. So
Yeah,
More like
it's
a
like, you know, that
sword
much out
or
of
a
the,
spear.
this much, the
See,
long,
yeah.
that's like the length of my arm.
Like a harpoon.
You know,
that is
like
a long
a
knife.
arm
He
long.
seems pretty pleased with his work there.
Oh my gosh. See, Michael has a playful side.
He has a sense of humor.
He's reclaiming his childhood.
I'm really impressed that she kept her bows in all this time.
Yeah.
Right? Seriously.
It like
Like,
tells a little
barely,
bit
but they're
like,
there.
I
Just
have
a
my
little.
after sex bed hair.
Yeah.
I love the glasses. That is just an added bonus.
I'm
So
glad you're
that's
enjoying
what I
that.
think I need to go out as Halloween. Just like I need to go as this Michael Myers.
That's a good idea.
This is
Sheet
kinda like-
glasses.
The sheet and the glasses.
Yes.
I mean, when Michael Myers, like this is kind of like the fat Elvis version of Michael Myers.
I like it. I am into it.
One year, Autumn didn't have a costume, and so we just grabbed a white sheet and Pat glued black felt circles all over it. And
Charlie
every house
Brown?
she would open her bag and go, "I got a rock."
Yes.
There was only like 2 households all night long that got it.
Really?
Really?
And both of those
Aw.
households were like, "Here's extra candy because this is awesome."
Right? That's
Right.
a great.
Huh?
That's a great. I mean, that's a great costume. I would totally
was-
get behind that.
It was
I'm sorry, I'm
really
getting
cool.
distracted because I want to see her get stabbed or whatever.
Or whatever.
Have you noticed that right before every attack there is
Gratuitous booby scene.
16 notes? It's da da. Like Michael Myers has a very irregular heartbeat and very quick at the same time. Da da.
Is he really just
Yeah,
choking her with a phone cord?
Yeah.
You know, they were always impractical, especially the long ones in the kitchen. I mean, you could have killed 2 people if this were the kitchen. He could have killed them
That's
both
true.
with the same one, right?
Yep.
Found again?
No, she's dead.
I'll tell you if this is a joke.
Oh,
Oh, the
funny.
irony.
talk about jokes.
Uh-huh.
I wonder what's happening over there.
Lights are on now.
Lights are on, but nobody's
Lights are off.
alive.
Oh my gosh.
So I know something suspicious. I'm going to call and say is something suspicious because I already know that something's
Yeah,
suspicious.
who
So
is
I'm
she
confirming
calling
what I
now?
already know. Why don't I just go over there?
Well, I was gonna say calling is better than going over there because then she'll live. But
How about you call like the police or something?
Right. Maybe.
Like, yeah, how about that?
Like, isn't that, is her dad the police officer?
no, it's her
Oh.
friend's dad.
It's hard for me
The
to
other
keep
friend's
track.
dad.
The one who was like already she was one
Laundry
of the-
room girl.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
laundry
the
room
strangling, the face plant on the car door
Mhm.
window.
Yeah. Hanging out
Yeah.
of her underwear laundry room window, girl.
Man,
Yeah.
that was a good death face, though. Seriously,
That was
that was
some
worth
skill.
the whole movie.
See, there he is,
Acting.
talking to the bushes again.
Donald Unpleasant.
Wow, he
Hold
does
unpleasant.
spend a lot of time in the hedges.
There's my car.
Squirrel.
Excellent.
He's focus focus.
He's still not super helpful right now.
Who runs with their hands in their pocket?
Apparently he does.
Like,
It's more of a jog. I would say it was more of a jog.
But you're right, he's
It's like
keeping
walking without swinging your arms. It's just
Right.
unnatural to run
It
with your
is.
hands in your pockets.
it just seems super casual for what he just discovered. Like, hey, I'm gonna
Right.
jog over
Right.
here and
my car that clearly got here by Michael Myers driving it. Actually, he was probably smirking because he's like, those driving lessons I gave him really paid off. Look at
right.
what a good boy,
What a good parallel parker.
right? He's like so close to the curb.
I still like those high waist jeans, y'all. I'm sorry.
I do too.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're cute.
yeah, very.
Much better than the white tights. Wow, that is her knitting in the bag. I don't even know what to do with that.
She's just a really talented teenager.
She's a teenager who wears an apron and knits and
She's actually 79 years old in the making of this film, actually.
exactly.
Just your all-American girl.
I'm just a girl.
I killed a girl and I liked it.
That's the Michael
Slightly
Myers
dark,
song.
but thematic.
So she is gonna go to across the street and
Man.
see
See,
what is
I
so
think she can help
suspicious
herself.
over there. Had a creepy guy following me all day, and I'm gonna go across the street in the dark by myself.
Based on the camera angle of her point of view walking across the street, she's actually not that sober.
Yeah, I know, right? She keeps going from side
Whoa.
to side. Man, this movie has a lot of slow walking,
It does.
I don't remember this much
right?
quiet time in the movie.
Well, we're
But
used
there's
to
like
watching
almost
like
zero blood.
yeah. which is
Yeah, there's
interesting.
really, I mean, for a slasher film, there's really no gore in this at all so
Yeah.
far.
It's all just tension.
Ages since I've seen
shadows.
this.
Theater of the mind.
Theater of the mind.
Theater of the mind.
Would you ring the doorbell if this was you? I'd be like opening the door.
And I don't know, like they didn't have LED little battery candle lights when we were kids. And I don't know anybody that was like, I'm just going to let this candle burn on this pumpkin on this railing of my wooden front porch that's attached to my wooden frame house. Look at that. Like,
Looks like it has more than
It's
one.
so funny that we
candle.
did this all the time and like our houses are still standing.
I know. But we
So-
didn't like leave it there and go to bed. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
Is this movie a postmodern comment on how we've made the world too safe?
although in all fairness, she didn't go to bed. She's already dead. So
Well, that's true. She's not sleeping.
I guess she wasn't expecting to
Right?
have the night end so
I guess she
soon.
doesn't care if her house burns down then, right?
What?
Let it burn.
Oh my gosh! Turn on a light. Stop yelling
All the
people's
parents
names.
are at the
and
cocktail
turn on
party.
a light.
No,
At least she
All
didn't
the
say
parents-
hello in the
I know.
darkness.
all of their parents are away at the same Hawaiian themed cocktail party in somebody's rumpus room.
It's a tiki
Exactly.
It's a tiki
Well,
party.
the light switch was right there and she still didn't flip it.
Nope. She's just wandering through the dark house.
See, look at the Quaker Oats guy. He looks pretty sneaky too. In the
He
corner.
does. Wonder if we'll see the giant kitten again.
I want the giant kitten
I
back.
was comforted by it.
Comforted by the
Turn
giant kitten.
on the lights.
Turn on the light.
Turn
Turn
on
on
the
the
light.
It's like the third room
Turn
and she
on
still
the
like on the lights.
Oh my gosh. Have you ever called someone a meathead in your entire life?
A meathead?
That's what she just
Yes.
said.
I have
Have you?
actually. Yes.
Almost every day at work.
You meatheads.
I've
That's
I
good.
haven't seen any meatheads in my time.
Oh my gosh, turn on a light.
Chant along with me now. Turn,
On the lights.
turn on the lights.
Oh my
goodness
gosh.
sake.
Okay. I have zero sympathy.
No.
Nope. She deserves what she gets.
Yep.
You're just gonna wander in the darkness and call stuff out.
Nope.
You'd think she would bring a weapon with her of some description.
Right?
I mean-
Fireplace poker?
Third room into the house, no lights on, and you still haven't like gotten an
Lots of
answer to
time.
calling for your friend is a quick out. But that's my motto for everything, y'all.
I
So
know it is.
fine, it's fine.
It's fine. Well, there's some light. That's where the dead people
There's-
are.
In the bedroom.
Let's go see the dead people.
Open what is it? The steeple and the doors. See all the dead people.
See all the dead people? I don't think that's how it went, but
You
Oh,
know,
I
that's
love
the
those.
design I
And
learned
did
as a
you
child.
see the in the wall wardrobe? I love those.
Oh my
They
gosh.
had the drawers built in the wall. The
Except
wardrobe was
when
built in the wall.
people start talking to their wardrobes.
Well, right, yeah.
Yeah, just saying.
Oh, there's that tombstone.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Wait, that's
Oh,
your
yeah, this is
other.
when he carried across the street.
Yeah,
This is her-
okay. That's the
Oh,
other friend.
Judith Myers.
Well, that's what you get for going over there and not turning on a single light.
That's what you get for being a swinger.
Right?
Also from the Lee Strasberg Acting School of Dead Eyes.
I know, right? All of them. Look at their eyes.
I love how all of these like doors and cabinets and stuff don't open until she's just so happens to be standing right next to them. See, look, it's built into the wall. I love those.
Oh,
All right.
Oh,
Hello.
Dope. He likes to watch.
Oh, there he is.
Mhm. Yeah.
And then he misses.
Ah, really? Now, I have a hard time believing someone is good at stabbing into that missed
know.
her like that. Come on.
Well,
Right.
I have a hard time believing that someone that falls over the railing and down to the second flight of stairs and lands at that angle with her head facing down just magically turns around
There
the
she's
other
going.
direction and lands safely on her
Hey, I'll
ass.
tell you what.
don't
I
understand how that
practiced
happened.
falling down the stairs as a child. It was a very handy skill to have. She probably did that.
All right. She's indiscriminately limping on different.
Well,
there's the rake.
she did just fall down the stairs, so
That's
I'm
true.
almost,
Why not grab that rake and just like right into the abdomen or something?
Yeah, isn't
But-
that window's open, right?
Why not just bust through the
It's
frame?
not. Why isn't she grabbing a pot and smashing the hell out of it, opening, getting the hell out?
Just throw your body through there, girl. There you go.
There it is.
Oh, there's a rake on the other side of the door.
Yes. See, that's.
I did not see that.
Did
Okay.
not-
Oh yeah,
Rake
good. Get
is
the rake.
handy.
Hello.
Oh no.
No,
Okay.
hit him,
Okay.
hit him with the
Did
rake.
she keep the rake?
I
So
don't think she kept the
I
rake.
want to propose something to you all here. I
She
think
had
we
a
need to
weapon
open
and
a
she put
school.
it down.
We need to open a school for people who want to
Oh, she
survive
fell.
attacks from mass murderers.
We can do that.
We can, like survival techniques of what to use. It's kind of like Navy SEALs for people that are about to be murdered.
Number one, turn on the lights.
Turn
But
on
I
the
mean-
lights.
Yeah.
Use that rake.
Yeah.
Lock the window. Don't leave the axe on the counter.
And she
No.
could have done it at a distance, even.
Right?
Like,
Raked the heck out of him.
Right?
Totally should have done that. Those are deep pockets in those high-rise jeans.
I was gonna say nobody had pockets that deep in the
High-rise
70s,
jeans.
especially girls. They were fake pockets.
Is Tommy
You
dead
can lose
too?
stuff in there.
Oh no, Tommy's the kid. Wow.
Not through the window, out into the side of the house where no one's gonna hear it. Oh, there we go.
Tommy's got to go all the way down the stairs.
Oh, hurry, hurry, here he
Unlock
comes.
the door.
Hurry up, sleepyhead.
He stops to get a snack.
Oh my God. It's
Lock
like,
the door.
okay.
By
He's the
all
one
means, turn off the lights.
Oh, all of a sudden he's scared. He was like yawning 2 seconds ago.
Oh,
Phone's
there's
dead.
there's no phone.
The phone's dead.
Dun, dun,
Dun,
dun. The calls are coming from inside the house.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, is that window open?
The
Yeah,
window's
see?
open. You know
It's
what that
open.
means.
For God's sake, don't close it.
And don't turn on a light, whatever you do.
What is that on the floor?
I don't.
Oh,
Oh,
it's her
knitting
knitting.
needles.
Knitting.
That's right.
Hey.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah. Boy, all of a sudden he got bad at
She just
stabbing,
stabbed him in the neck with a knitting
Yeah.
needle.
right?
He
Don't
just
mess
doesn't
with
have the will to
knitting
kill
ladies,
on this
man.
one.
Yeah.
His will to kill is really not there
Like
for.
he's missed 2 stabs now.
I know he doesn't really want to kill her.
I don't think he does. I think he just likes to torment her. I don't really
Yeah.
think he
It's
likes
like
to
those superficial
that's why
wounds
she's
where it's
left
like,
it,
I care too much to actually kill you, but I don't want to have to do this. You know
I
what
mean, he's so efficient in execution with everyone but her. It just
This
seems
is like horror movie 101. Why didn't we learn from this to not let him be on, like, stab
The floor.
him
Yes,
multiple
exactly.
times? It's like the
Not only
OG
that,
lesson.
why do you
Oh,
see
gee, like, right. You can't just do it once.
No.
he's just like sitting 3
Over-
feet
the
from
word
him. He's right there.
overkill.
One
The word
knitting needle
overkill
in the
has been
neck is
invented
not
for
going to
this.
do it.
No.
And then
it's
she
not.
drops the knife on the floor in case he needs it again. Here.
And he
Right.
just so happens to be walking. Why is he just walking around the neighborhood at night? He
And
just
again,
looked what?
super slowly, y'all. These people walk really slowly.
And everybody's got a green radio light.
Well, you know.
The car, he's here. Where? 3 blocks down.
Well, then why are you meandering?
Is he meandering or
And
is he
like,
stunned?
okay, I'd just like to say, if he understands the situation and the car is there and they think he's in the neighborhood and he's just, why isn't he like parked on the Myers front porch? Knowing
Well, why is there
that
only one
that's where he's
cop?
going to end up.
Haddonfield has one police officer as well. That's the other thing.
He's just
I
strolling
don't
down the road.
know. Knives and a mask and some rope. What's the mystery?
Mommy, Lindsay,
Hope you're not stabbed. Oh, you're fine.
Now you're scared. This is the kid that like studies horror films.
And that cut has already scabbed and like there's no drippage. It's just a red little
Ah, there
line
he
down
is.
there.
Ah!
I like how
And there's nothing
he
in that
just sort of
closet.
stands. I like how he stands there and waits for them to get
Yeah.
away before he
Hide and seek.
goes after them.
He kind of likes the thrill of the chase, right?
Man,
A
this-
closet with hangers and no clothes.
and,
He'll never know. He'll
and
never know.
flat doors, right? Like, yeah. That's not gonna work, right?
It's like he can do all the superhuman stuff, but he can't open the closet doors.
Why won't this closet open?
They didn't teach him that in killer school.
No, well, you know,
Everything else.
that's an incidental skill.
And surely he can't tell that she's in there by her screaming already and moaning.
Right,
in the
by the
closet.
noise that she's making. The door is off the track, like at the top. You can tell. This is
Mine is like that, and it comes off the track all the time.
All the time.
Every day.
When you don't want
finally
it to.
decides to punch through the door.
Finally. Oh, hey, there's a light. No wire hangers.
I was gonna say, what she's got hangers at her feet, and she's like trying. They're right there.
And,
Oh, he turned the light off again, dude.
and then she puts it down. And then he drops the
Stab.
Oh, in his eye or something.
She's got good aim.
Oh, he
Well,
dropped the knife.
Stab
Get the
runs in the
knife.
family.
Grab the knife,
Yeah,
grab
good
the
job.
knife.
Get it. Stab it. Yes, now we're talking. No, not just one stab.
Again.
No, no,
just
no.
Oh
one
my
hit,
God,
right?
did we learn from the knitting needle?
Right. And
Right.
you don't just collapse back onto the floor and leave a body right there. You get the hell out of Dodge right now.
Jump
Right
out of
now.
that closet and stab him many times. Yes, Linda.
He really just kind of like fell flat like that.
Also, that is a really long knife.
He's bluffing.
It is a long knife.
Is that the same knife that was holding up Paul?
Because Paul ended up upside down in the closet, remember?
Oh, right, right. Because he took his glasses and then hung them up to dry, basically. But
Yeah.
but what about the guy that he?
Did she just throw that knife on the floor again? All right.
that's good.
Nope.
She deserves. She deserves what comes next.
Yep.
Yeah, he does.
And next to him too. Like here.
Right. I'm just gonna leave
Here's your
this here
knife.
for you.
I'm gonna go take
For
a
when
walk.
you wake up,
And I'll turn my
I'll be
back
right
on you.
there.
Yep.
thought you might be looking for this.
And now we're gonna have a little talk right here outside
In the hallway. We're not gonna run to the neighbors and try to call the police or.
Did you understand me? I said.
Run like the wind, little. No, just walk.
Just
It's
casually
okay.
walking.
What
stroll.
in the hell?
Oh, I love this too. This is good.
Is this where he just like sits
Background.
straight up?
You have to
Yes.
get up.
Yes,
There you
like
go.
right
He's
up.
getting up.
And I love that he just like he's like a recliner chair. He just pops up.
Kids don't decide to scream until they run out of the house.
You know, if I ever get stabbed in the abdomen, I hope that my muscles are strong enough to just draw myself
Right.
up. from the
Right?
flat.
Right. Me
That's
too.
some serious core work right there.
Absolutely.
I know, it's serious. Well, you know, they teach them a lot in the sanitarium.
Why is she still there?
I'm looking away. Oh my gosh.
No squeaky floors in that house.
And not one ruffle from that jumpsuit on his whole body as he's walking across this silent room.
And why is he strangling? He has the knife.
Because he doesn't really want to kill him.
Well, that's true.
I forgot you actually see his face.
I forgot that too, actually. I forgot they take the mask off.
Wow.
One time.
Bye, Shape.
See ya, Shape.
Stabbed in the neck, shot 3 times, 4 times.
No, right?
Still alive.
Still alive.
Still
Life
alive for,
does
like,
throw things
12
at
more
you.
movies.
To
The
be fair.
scary part of this movie is the fact that he seemingly cannot be killed, which is
Well, you know, where life doesn't throw more at you than you can handle.
life gives you serial killers, make serial killer lemonade. I don't know.
That's right.
None of those murder scenes had any blood.
Uh-huh. There's blood on the weapons, but not like
Oopsie.
Right. There's none on the carpet or on the
Dun, dun,
walls.
dun.
see, he's
Chilling
going
piano
again.
He
Is
is
there
Next
going to be a
Taco Bell.
sequel? God, say there's not going to be a sequel. Please, no, not a sequel.
It's gonna be like,
No, not a sequel.
We're back to Tubular Bells all over again.
He's out there somewhere.
do you get a feeling that this guy's buffering a lot? Like, I feel like it's just taking him a while to
Yeah.
get into stuff.
Well,
I mean,
he is a
surprised he
psychologist.
just
He's got a
doesn't go,
lot to think about.
Knife is in the living room. Confused. All the places he's not.
What?
He's not here either.
So, does Michael Myers still have the keys to the car?
Is he
Everything.
here?
Not here.
I don't know, but still nobody's turned a light
Yeah.
on, or called the police, or
Yeah.
anything.
Maybe the
They're
kids
just all
are- maybe
gonna
the kids are
stand
calling.
there and be like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Dun, dun, dun.
Get that guy a
Halloween.
Epic.
Oh my gosh.
Epic.
How fabulous is that, y'all? Seriously.
But could you get a CPAP built into the mask?
I think so.
Yeah.
I bet you could also get some sort of like aromatherapy in there, like some lavender.
Yeah. You know, might
Maybe
lighten
that would lighten his mood.
Yeah. The moods,
Yeah.
the many moods of Michael Myers.
Maybe he just needed
I think the moods of
aromatherapy.
Michael Myers could be like a little like something we put together.
The
I
many
wonder if
moods
he
of
was
Michael Myers.
frustrated, like when he was learning how to parallel park. As that director's instructor.
Well,
So
we got
we-
limited view.
we
I mean,
do.
parallel parking would be a challenge.
Yeah, he doesn't have any peripheral. Peripheral.
Peripheral. Right.
Peripheral.
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 Right.
I
Isn't that
agree.
the guy from Jane's Addiction?
But I
Music
agree.
references. I got him.
We do need a prequel where it's just like, yeah, Michael learning how to drive and
Right.
He's so good.
practicing his stabbing.
Has someone done like? We should search to see if someone's done something.
Surely
like
someone
that.
has, because I would like to see that. I'm just saying.
Like just casual Michael Myers in his
every
you know,
day. Him sending the
The
food
mask.
back at the asylum because it has onions in it. Like stuff like that. I could get behind that. We gotta watch
We
it.
definitely need
Told
to
you
make
no
a
onions
sequel.
in the chili.
If I had a kitchen knife right now. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so who here has a good kitchen knife handy that we could compare? Now we need to compare.
Ooh, we need
like,
to see.
knives.
I mean, okay,
Yes.
all right.
All right.
Grab
I'll
a
get my
kitchen
kitchen-
knife. This is a good experiment. I can feel it. Are you there, Amelia? You are.
I'm resting before I have to go to work. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you have to go pretty soon, right? Yeah, that's not going to hold someone up on a no.
Okay, so I have this one.
Okay. Me, I don't know. I
And
still don't
this
feel like this
one.
is going to hold someone up. Yeah.
But this one,
This is the
My two longest one, not
I
quite
mean,
as
this
long as
one's
my
the
arm.
longest one I have.
Ooh, put that up against
Not
your
as
arm,
long.
Wendy. Yeah, you're right, Linda. That's not gonna measure it
short.
against
Like
your
that. I'm thinking.
measure
This
it.
is
this-
But
Like,
like,
it's not gonna
Oh, you're right. It would go
like,
through
oh my
you.
God.
that would
It
go
might-
through. But it wouldn't
Maybe.
be sticking out 3
It's not gonna hold
inches.
you up.
No, nor would it have enough on the end to like stick into a door and
Yeah.
hold you
Yeah.
there. You
It's
need at least this
impractical,
much.
right?
Y'all, I am beginning to think this movie is not real. I'm
Right?
I'm
Right.
really disappointed.
You had me until now.
They threw these details very well.
I know.
Right?
right?
Yeah.
Oh
Well, we've-
my god. Y'all, we all just ran in here with our knives like a bunch of crazy people.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Linda comes back with 2 knives. Well, if that's not overkill.
Oh my gosh, this was a good one. People,
Was.
whoever lasted through this movie with us and are talking, I hope you enjoyed watching this movie with us because we enjoyed watching it. And
We hope you could decipher all of us talking over each other at the same time.
I mean, I guess you could call it watching it. We kind of watch it.
You know,
We observe
Yeah.
closely.
But we may do this again sometime if someone is remotely interested in watching movies with us. Yeah,
Yep. We'll always give you the countdown so you can always start at the same time.
that's right. And
Yeah.
and it's so much
And we
fun having
suggest that you
Linda.
watch the subtitles.
I know. I'm so glad Linda's here.
Yes, I know. Linda
With her
is
9-inch
great.
nail hoodie
I'm
on.
so glad I made it for this one.
Yeah, me too. Yes, and right, we always watch with the captions on because then
Yeah.
we can see what's happening when we're.
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna stop recording in just a second.
Okay,
So
bye,
say
everybody.
goodbye to our people. Thanks for
Bye,
watching
everyone.
with us.
Happy Halloween.
Yay! Happy Halloween.